everybody, it's Deb. Welcome to my channel, Free Spirit Intention, and today we're going to do all about the full moon on January 13th, 2025. It's also called a wolf moon. This is the first full moon of the year, but the fourth consecutive supermoons, okay? I have some notes down here, so let's get on with it. This full moon in Cancer, emotions are running high and heated when it merges with the forces with the ongoing Mars retrograde, okay? But this full moon in Cancer forces with the ongoing Mars retrograde, but the full moon prevails in power. The Cancer full moon brings moments of closer contentment and reflections, and you're in a full circle. We will see things like, where we have lost our power or gave our power away. We will be able to reclaim it, and it will be in our own control, okay? This first full moon of the year, wolf moon, and it's because of the winter, and they say about the wolves howling to the moon. There is no scientific fact. They say that, but it's the same time every year. Okay, there's going to be a rare comet that's coming through, C/2024 G3 Atlas, discovered in April 20th, 24. Its orbit spans 160,000 years. Okay, people in the southern hemisphere will be able to see it a lot easier. This full moon is a powerful phase in a lunar cycle that illuminates our subconscious to let go of fears, doubts, and habits that weigh us down, making space for clarity, growth, and abundance. It's like a reset button on our soul, reflecting aspects of our lives that need attention and healing. It's going to bring those out. Simple rituals to harness the energy. Number 1, reflect under the moonlight. Reflect our thoughts, emotions, and desires. Number 2, write and release. Write down things to let go of on the one hand, and then another journal or whatever of the intentions you want for the whole year. By writing these down, you link desires to the universe. 3, affirm your intention. And the mantra is like, I release what no longer serves me. I am open to clarity, growth, and abundance. This mantra reinforces our commitment to our personal transformation, okay? Whatever is that you're focusing on, the full moon gives it energetic boost to your effects. So if your thoughts, patterns, whatever is emphasized negatively, that's what it's going to bring in, negative. This full moon reminds us to step into the year with a clear heart and mind. Take a moment to pause, reflect, realign moon's radiant gaze. Yes, you have to reset everything. You have to reflect on everything and then let it go. Like I said, it says to have a clear heart and mind. Okay. Now this 111 portal isn't closed yet. The power will amplify the spiritual moon. So that's what I'm saying. It will. Anything that's in your heart, what you dwell on, it's amplified. It will draw more into it. It says. So before you light that candle when you're doing your rituals, know this. Fire listens to your heart, not your words. So whatever's in your mind, whatever's in your heart, that's why when you light a candle, that is definitely going to amplify whatever's going on inside you. So if it's negative, it's just going to bring in more negative. Be careful, it says, be careful lighting that candle. Whatever's in your heart, you are summoning more into your life. Use the power of your breath to release negative in your mind. Candles are the tools for transformation, but only if the mind is clear and grounded. That's something that nobody ever tells you when they're doing that, hey, light a candle and then you do this and do that for your rituals, but they never tell you what's truly in your heart is what you magnify in your life. Maybe they figure you take it, maybe they think that you already know that or whatever, but not everybody knows that. So, when you're sitting there deep down inside, you're feeling terrible, or you've been hurt, or you've been discouraged, and that is on your mindset. Lighting a candle and doing your rituals, if your mind and your heart is not clear of that, you are just asking for more to come into your life. And it also says avoid mirrors. It's not saying, don't look at yourself while you're putting your makeup on or whatever, or brushing your hair, but it's saying mirrors to create potent combination. Mirrors are powerful tools to create potent combination. On full moons can actually be portals. These mirrors can be portals. And they're saying long periods of times. Don't stare too long. You may feel like something is staring back at you. Know that it is true. Mirrors hold truth that you might not be able to face. The longer you stare into a mirror, you invite energy in. Focus inward. You don't need the mirror to focus inward, all right? Also, this full moon, your dreams, they could be vivid, disturbing, wild. The full moon speaks to your subconscious. Now, that doesn't mean that every dream that is a potential answer to your questions, or the things that you should do, or anything like that. You have to have discernment to really pick up. The full moon reflects your life, but also your shadows, okay? More intense, not always the truth. We're talking about your dreams here. The full moon, it screws with you. It screws with your head, your subconscious. So when you dream, it's still affecting you. So they might be off the wall. There might be no truth to it. It might be wild. It might be disturbing. Might be terrible. It doesn't mean to go with it. Write dreams down when you wake up. Unpack symbols. Don't act on every dream. The truth will always rise to the occasion. You will always end up learning what is truth. Intuition is amplified. Follow your intuition. Pay attention to quiet nudges that guide you only if you can see, the nudges. It's not really like, okay, you have a dream that you're falling off a cliff or whatever. The universe nudges you very subtly. It's not no big, huge picture. Well, sometimes I guess it could be, but most 9 out of 10 times, whatever the universe is trying to tell you, or angels or archangels or the divine, they are subtle. They're not so easy. You have to think on it, okay? Just remember that always this full moon in Cancer reflects your life. So if you're in doom and gloom mode and your heart is not pure, or your brain is constantly having negative thoughts against your own self or against other people, that is what you're going to be calling into. That's what you're calling into your life, okay? Who needs that, right? It says, don't overindulge. Don't go and get high. Don't go and get drunk. You need to feel everything. Stay conscious. Allow yourself the chance to face yourself. This veil is very thin between worlds. Don't fear it. It's not here to hurt you. A lot of times it's here to awaken you, to help you see. But don't be afraid of it. And if you see abundance of doors, because the portal is like a door, and then you go through it. Not every door, remember this, not every door needs to be opened. This portal, combined with this full moon in Cancer, amplifies emotions, past emotions, and memories, okay? Making old memories seem like, oh man, maybe I'll just, call them up and see how they're doing. No. You feeling nostalgic and stuff like that. You need to back it up, pause a minute, and really sit down and ask yourself, what revisiting this would put me in a better place? This full moon in Cancer illuminates the present, but brings shadows of your past to life. You need discernment. Watch what you think. This full moon will reflect what you feel. It's telling you this is the time to master your mind, to bring forth everything that you feel and think, but no longer is good for you. So you bring it up, you feel it, and you let it go. Excuse me. It makes room for the stuff that you need for this up and coming, this new year that's being at January 13th, 2025. But know that this veil, this porthole, this 111 portal, January 11th, the veil is very thin between the universe and us. And this portal is a very serious portal. It's bringing everything that you think, everything that you believe, be it true or not true, it's bringing it and putting it in your face. So if the end of 2024 was not good for you and that's what you're dwelling on, then you'll get more of the same in 2025. You need to focus, release the things that no longer is good for you, no longer that you can deal with. Deal with the pain of it, the remorse, the anxiety, and release it. You'll be able to see Mars, the planet, right below the moon. I think they said to the left or whatever, but you'll be able to see. That's pretty cool. Just the fact of being able to see, other planets or whatever and stuff. So be aware your emotions are going to be running high and heated because it's merging with Mars retrograde, okay? So I hope this answers some of your worries, facts, and woes, but I did want to tell you that there's 4 signs this moon is affecting greatly. The first sign is Aries in family ties. Chapter closing, increasing emotional awareness, improving relationships with family members. Process repressed feelings, release outdated traditions. Yeah, well, Aries has a certain way of thinking, and they're saying that they're pretty much outdated, but we'll see. I'm an Aries, so, I think different than a lot of people. But anyways, so then the next sign, of course, would be Cancer, because the full moon is in Cancer. Profound experience. You come a full circle with challenging emotional experiences with understanding. spiritual meaning and purpose. Intuition is heightened to understand life's path. You are blessed with emotions, and you find and realize what is hindering you, things you must bring to the surface and let go. That's you, Cancer. Let me read that again because I kind of stuttered all over it. Cancer, inner peace, profound experience. You come a full circle with challenges, emotional experiences with understanding, spiritual meaning, and purpose. Intuition is heightened to understand life's path. You are blessed with emotions, and you find and realize what is hindering you, things you must bring to the surface and let go, okay? Libra, empowerment, glory. Experience breakthrough, coming full circle. You validate your worth, talents, capabilities, and authority over your life. With your public life being impacted, you'll decide your decisions and what will empower you in the best way. Leave your insecurities, promote yourself in opportunities, okay? And Capricorn, relationship realness. Partnership sector illuminated, making sure what you commit to that you do, requiring conquering fears of vulnerability. Be mindful of your approach to others. You might see some can't deliver what you need. Strength comes to be honest to the connections with others, who shows up and who can't deliver. Those are the 4 signs that are going to be highly affected by this full moon, but we're all affected of the stuff that I had skimmed over the top of about our feelings, about the portal. Everybody is affected like that. But those 4 signs are the ones that are going to be affected by the full moon in Cancer in different sections of their charts, okay? So I hope this is somewhat resonates and is helping you to understand the full moon in Cancer, also called the wolf full moon. And I hope this brings you some clarity of maybe how you're feeling right now. I appreciate your time. Peace be with you all. Until the next time, guys. Have a good one. Bye-bye.